welcome back to the SUPES channel. My name is Matt Ramos, and on this channel I am to entertain, inform, and inspire using the topic of discussion as always, which is superheroes. So guys, I am so excited to finally be able to watch Zack Snyder's Justice League. The film comes out on HBO Max March 18th, so make sure to go check it out and make sure to show your love for it on social media if you do end up loving it. As of right now, there are a ton of early fan reactions out there, and fans are loving this movie. And all of the fan reactions I've seen so far have all included the hashtag #RestoreTheSnyderverse. So my hype is at an all-time high, and this is my final video before watching Zack Snyder's Justice League because I've been invited to an early screening, so I'm watching the film this Monday, and I cannot be more excited. Anyways, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Welcome back to the SUPES channel. If you aren't already subscribed, make sure to grab that sub button and hit that bell notification on my channel to get notified when these videos go up. Now, with that being said, let's talk about Zack Snyder's Justice League and my final expectations and thoughts going into this movie. So in order for me to call this movie a success, there's really one thing I need to see, and it's Zack's true vision. I want to see a Zack Snyder movie that is completely off the rails crazy. Like, Zack finally got the opportunity, full 100% control over what went down in this movie, and I want to see him take it in every direction he ever wanted to take it. If we look at Zack Snyder's resume, he's directed some of the greatest superhero films of all time. We have Watchmen, we have Man of Steel, which I consider to be one of the greatest superhero films of all time, and then we also have Batman vs Superman, which gets a lot more hate than it should. But now with Zack Snyder's Justice League, this is 100% full control. People like to judge and criticize Batman vs Superman, but the reality of that situation is that he didn't even have 100% control over that movie because he had to release the Ultimate Edition, which again was like a very restricted version of the movie. So now this is a Zack Snyder superhero movie that is 100% in his control. And this is a man that has pushed for this movie for the past 3-4 years, and he didn't get paid a dime to come back and finish his film. That is passion right there, and I want to thank Zack for being such an inspirational figure in this movement and just getting the fans rallied up so like that we could come together and show up for a film like this and bring that energy so like that we can continue to see more of these characters in the DC universe. And I don't want to say that I like DC over Marvel because I don't. I don't like DC over Marvel. I don't like Marvel over DC. I love them both just as much. But these characters, the Justice League, these are the greatest heroes of all time. We're talking Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, The Flash. These are the greatest heroes of all time. And with this movie having the title Justice League, I want to see a film that's worthy of that title because these are the greatest heroes of all time. I want to see some epic character moments. Again, we didn't get to see much of Cyborg, Aquaman, or Flash in Batman vs Superman, so I want to see them dive deeper into these characters and their individual stories. And not only them, the characters we already know and love. Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman. I want to see this film, because it's 4 hours long, I want to see them dive deep into each member of the Justice League. And I want to fall in love with these characters even more than I already am. And this wouldn't be a SUPES DC video if I didn't mention this character. Because this is the character that has shaped me the most as a human being. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Superman. And growing up as a kid, this was the character that I looked to as my strength. This was the character that gave me strength to overcome so many different things as a child, and now here I am today as a man, and I want to see this character represented correctly. I want to see him return in the most epic way possible, and there's one moment on my mind. I'm looking forward to so many different moments in this movie, but there's one moment that I'm obsessed with, and I know it's going to be just so special to me, and tears will be shed for sure, just because of how much this character means to me. But this is the moment that Superman comes back and he arises, and this scene is reminiscent of the first flight sequence for Man of Steel, but I could just already picture the first flight music in the background. Superman just donning the black suit for the first time, and then he's feeling the ground, and he's building momentum, and then he just blasts off, and Superman is finally back. And for me, this is just more than Superman returning in the actual movie. For me, this is the character that I've loved as a child coming back, and knowing that this could be Henry Cavill's final movie as the Man of Steel himself, because DC is now making new Superman movies pursuing a Calvin Ellis or Val Zod Superman movie with J.J. Abrams. I look forward to the DC universe, but I see zero films where you could potentially see Henry Cavill's Superman return, and it's a devastating thing because I love him as Superman. Everyone loves him as Superman, and we want to see him come back, but as of right now, it looks like DC is shifting away from the Snyderverse. But now with this movie, this week on HBO Max, we have the opportunity to change the tide. And I was on Twitter, and one of the actors of Zack Snyder's Justice League, Sam Benjamin, tweeted, "If there's even a 1% chance, hashtag restore the Snyderverse." And that's the mentality we have to have going into this week. That's the mentality we have to have. Because if there's even a 1% chance that we can continue to see HBO Max produce Snyderverse related movies focusing on Henry Cavill's Superman, Ben Affleck's Batman, more of the Justice League movies, because Zack had more than just one Justice League movie planned. He had a 3-movie arc. And if we want to see these movies continue to be made, well then this week we have the opportunity to blow it out of the water with our passion, our excitement, and our praise for this movie. And I haven't even seen the movie yet, but I just know that this is gonna be way better than what we saw in 2017, and I'm gonna make sure I let the world know that, and I let Warner Brothers know that, and I let Warner Brothers know that I want to see more of Henry Cavill's Superman. I want to see Ben Affleck as Batman. I want to see more of the Justice League in general, and I want to see more of these Justice League movies by the man himself, Zack freaking Snyder. So guys, we're almost here. Zack Snyder's Justice League is on the horizon, and let's not even talk about Falcon and Winter Soldier because that is right there as well. But guys, it's game time. It's time to let the world know how much you care about this movie, because like Lex Luthor said, the bells have been rung and they're watching. Warner Brothers is watching on social media. They're seeing the Snyderverse, the Snyderverse related stuff, the Snyder Cut. They're seeing that trend on Twitter, #1 every single freaking day. So now it's time for us to turn it up. Let the world know how you feel about this movie. Express it on social media, whether it's on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever the case may be. It's time to use your voice and let the world know that you want to see more of these characters, because who doesn't want to see more of these characters and these movies continue to be made? Now, with that being said, guys, a huge question that a ton of you guys have been asking me is, are you still going to do a watch party because you're watching the movie early? So, guys, I'm watching the movie this Monday, but I'm still doing a watch party as soon as the movie is available on HBO Max this Thursday, March 18th. It's going to be a 5 to 6 hour live stream. We're bringing Brad back on, where it's going to be so much fun, and I cannot wait to experience this movie with you guys. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know in the comment section down below, what are you most excited to see in Zack Snyder's Justice League? And make sure to hit that bell notification on my channel if you haven't already hit it, in order to get notified for my upcoming videos. Thank you guys for watching this video. I love you guys 3000, and I'll see you guys next time!